Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Financial Nexus, and since a very long time I was off the track and I was not able to upload the videos because of some personal reasons. However, today I am back on the track, and a couple of requests were made on this account for explaining the stock market in a very simplified version. So I'm here with a very basic video of understanding the candlestick charts and how to interpret the candles. So here are the very basic things. The very first thing is a candle. There are two types of candles, two candles basically. One is the green candle, which represents the upward move in the market for a particular share or an index, and the red candle, which shows the downward movement of a particular share or the market. So basically there are four characteristics of any candle at any time frame. First is always the opening price. For example, any of the share which opens at 10, okay, that is an opening price. It goes upwards, it gives a higher mark, that is a higher price in that particular time frame. For example, 18, it gives a closing at 15 in a particular time frame. It's 15, and yeah, this is the lowest part that the candle could go. Okay, but in the green it goes in an upward movement and it gives a closing on the higher price, that is a price above the opening price. The price which is above the opening price is a green candle. Now there is a second candle, that is a red candle, which shows a downward movement of a particular stock. Over here, let's say the market opened, or a particular stock opened at 15. It gives a high of 18. It goes down till 9, that is the lowest price, and it gives a closing at 10. Here, one thing to understand is the opening price is above and the closing is given below the opening price. The closing price, which is 10, is given below the opening price of 15. That is how the candles are read. Let me take you through the live example. Over here, I have opened a stock which is Reliance Industries. Okay. Now there are multiple time frames in which you can understand. And interpret a candle. Over here, this is a TradingView platform in which there are multiple time frames given. For example, you can check the candle in 1 hour. There are many, 1 minute to 1 hour to 1 day to 1 month till 12 months. So I am showing you the representation of a candle, how to understand in 1 day time frame. However, if you want me to explain you all these features and how this TradingView works, you can let me know in the comment section. My next video will be that. There are multiple indicators as well. However, coming to the point, the candlestick over here, this particular green candle shows the upward move of a Reliance share on a given time in given time frame on Friday, that was 2nd of Jan 2026. Over here, if you check, the candle opened at 1580. It gave a low of 1578.2. that was the lowest the price hit on that particular day. The share ran upwards and it gave a high of 1594.75. But at the time of closing, it went a little down and gave a close of 1592.20. This is a particular buy momentum shown in an upwards candle, which is green. However, if you check the red candle, here the difference is that the candle opened on the higher price, it went on the lower and closed at the lowest part, on the lower part. Now, if you check, in the red candle, the closing is given below the opening price. Okay. And in the green candle, the closing is given above the opening price. This is a very basic difference of a candlestick. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you like the video, please share and leave a comment and wait for the upcoming video. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your time, guys.